You know, I had a script here to do, and I am not gonna do it now because I can't focus on anything because I have ants in my house. Of course, I don't mean my uncle's wife. Little things that are crawling around inside of my house. I woke up the other day, went to take out my trash, then I look underneath my trash because I had set my trash by the door and it had leaked, and now there are ants and they're drowning themselves inside of some stuff that I had dripped out of the trash can. And I know that it sounds like I'm a really dirty person, but I'm not. I'm a clean person. Look at me. Why, ants? Why are you in my home? This is my house. I pay the rent. I pay the electricity bill. I don't see you contributing at all. But yet, with the door locked, you sneak in through a crack just because you're tiny and small and think that you can go inside of my house and eat my disgusting, gross stuff that dripped out of my trash can onto my floor. You want a home? Why don't you build yourself a home inside of the ground where you could crawl inside and pick up dirt that is 3 times your size and carry it up out and put it and make one of those little volcano looking piles. In fact, I even bought you a house that you could live in, and you do not want to live inside of the house. And I don't understand why. So I put this down right next to where the ants are supposed to go, and they're supposed to go inside, and then they're gonna carry it to the queen and say, here you go, queen. I brought you some good food for you to eat, and you will be nourished for the rest of the winter when we go into hibernation. But I think that they've become smart and intelligent because they went up to it. Nope, that's poison. Gotta go get this disgusting stuff that Kevin left on the ground. So to all of the ants who watch my show, I want to tell you that I do not appreciate you being inside of my house because inside of my house is where I live and nobody else, and I like it that way because I'm a loner and I like to have my space, not the website MySpace, but my space where I could live. What I'm really afraid of is that the ants are going to come into my bed and pick me up and carry me away like they do in the cartoons, and then I will wake up before the Ant Queen, and the Ant Queen will say, I decreed with a male voice that the infamous Kevin, who destroyed so many as a young one, now deserves to die by ant death. If I wanted ants in my house, then I would go and buy an ant farm. And if I had a farm, then I would not buy an ant farm because that is a dumb thing to have as a farm because you can't eat ants. Even if you could, I wouldn't eat them because that's gross and they're crawly and gross, and that's exactly why I don't want them in my house. So go away, ants. You don't belong here. The end. Good night.